YouTube, how's it going? Tapper Dan here, coming to you live on a nice Friday here in Ohio. I'm bringing my Summerslam predictions for you. First off, just want to say, get well soon, Rick. We love you. Woo. Okay, to kick things off, I'm only doing confirmed matches. There's still a couple that are rumored to happen. I'm not messing with those yet. Gonna start off with the two big matches from NXT Takeover. First off, Asuka defending her women's title against Ember Moon. The two big matches for NXT, I could see both of them going either way, especially if there is going to be the superstar shakeup after SummerSlam. If that is the case, I think Ember Moon's going to beat Asuka, and then Asuka gets called up. And then for the next match, Bobby Roode defending his title against Drew McIntyre. This one, I kind of lean toward Bobby retaining. The two NXT matches for me were both coin flips. I had a real hard time picking between the two, but I could totally see either one going the opposite way. And then for the kickoff show, we have the Hardy Boys and Jason, my black son, Jordan. Look it up on YouTube. It's from Family Guy. It's hilarious. Against the Miztourage. This one was another one that I could see going either way, but I'm going to lean toward the Hardys on this one. Next up is Akira Tozawa defending his Cruiserweight title against Neville. I think Neville's got this one. I think he's going to regain the title back. I think it's mostly because WWE doesn't know what the heck to do with the Cruiserweight division now. I think Austin leaving kind of hurt that one a bit. Next one I've got is the New Day defending their titles against the Usos. I think the Usos take the title back on this. I don't see Big E and Xavier put the X in Sex Tape Woods retaining on this one at all. I just don't. Then we've got Big Show versus Big Cass with Enzo stuck in the shark cage above the ring. They're getting their use out of that this year for sure. I'm taking Big Cass. Because I think you might see, and I think there's a possibility of an Enzo heel turn. He could finally say, you know what, enough of this. It's not working, so can't beat him, join him. Next up, I've got Randy Orton versus Rusev. Another one. It's a match I really don't care about. And then really, it's another one of those. It's another coin flip for me, and I'm gonna take Randall Keith in this one. And then we have big match John Cena versus Baron Corbin. Talk about getting buried. I think Corbin's got one foot in the grave, the other on a banana peel, and Cena's holding the shovel. So yeah, Cena wins. LOL. Next up is the tag title match with Sheamus and Cesaro against 2/3 of the Shield. Now, I do have Seth and Dean winning. I wish Roman Regions didn't have the music to the Shield, because then Seth and Dean could come out, old school Shield entrance with the music, the flak jackets, all that. I think it would be a huge pop. But since Roman pretty much has the theme song, that kind of ixnays that. So yeah, I'm taking Seth and Dean for that. Next up is Naomi with the worst title belt gimmick ever. It looks like a friggin' light bright. If they were going to wreck a title this bad, they should have just gone to the stupid butterfly belt from a couple years back. But anyway, Naomi's defending against Natalya. I think Natty's going to win, but with SummerSlam being in Brooklyn, I think we'll see a Carmella cash in. I think Carmella will end up winning. What would be hilarious is Natty beats Naomi, Carmella comes down for the cash in, and then the chinless troll Ellsworthless interferes and gets Carmella DQ'd. That would be hilarious. I'd love to see it happen. I don't know if it will, but it'd be hilarious. Next up is the Raw Women's Championship with Alexa Bliss defending against Sasha Banks. Yeah, Sasha's taking this one. I just don't see Alexa retaining on this one. As much as I would love to see it, she's from Columbus, Ohio. She's an Ohio girl. I just don't see it happening. And maybe, just maybe, we might see the long-awaited Sasha Banks heel turn. Bayley comes back, or is all happy, and then Sasha turns on her. I hope it happens, but we'll see. Next up is Finn Balor with the Demon King entrance, which will be awesome. Against Bray, I Suck Wyatt. I feel sorry for Finn having to be in the ring with that hack. I really do. If Bray's not in bad matches, he's making already good matches bad. So, yeah, Finn's winning this one. Next up is the U.S. title match with AJ Styles defending against Kevin Owens. Now, before the burial of Baron Corbin started, I thought AJ would lose the title, U.S. title at SummerSlam, maybe even the next pay-per-view. And Shinsuke would end up winning the world title in that time frame too. And then they set it up to where Shinsuke is the champion going into WrestleMania and AJ wins the Royal Rumble. And if you haven't watched AJ and Shinsuke wrestle, go look up Wrestle Kingdom 10. They wrestled the roof off that building. It was an amazing, amazing match. You need to go look it up. It's an awesome match. Anyway, for this one, I had Kevin Owens win before Corbin ticked people off. I had Kevin Owens winning this. I think it's going to stand. I still think KO. I think KO can return to his new face of America bit. And speaking of Mr. Nakamura, we come to the world title match between him and the modern day wellness violation, Jabbar Mahal. Before Corbin lost his cash in, I said Nakamura was winning because I thought Nakamura wins, Corbin cashes in, extends that whole feud. Shinsuke chases him down to get the belt, further sets up AJ versus Shinsuke. Now, yeah, right, I'm still taking Shinsuke. Come on. That place will implode when he beats Jinder Mahal. Then maybe Jinder Mahal can go back to comedy relief where he belongs. Yeah, I said it. And then there's the Fatal 4-Way. Good old Brock Lesnar. You can tell I watch too many of the Lorenzo brothers videos. Go look them up on YouTube. Good guys. Brock, Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, and Roman Reigns. I'm going with the safe money on this one. I'm taking Roman Reigns. I think they're just really going to set up the whole Brock leaving to go back to UFC, blah, 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 blah. And this just gives them the quick excuse to put the belt on Roman and boo this man Reigns. But tell you what, long show this year. I can see why they're going to 4 hours because I'm looking just on take out my 2 NXT predictions, obviously, and the pre-show predictions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 matches. I could see why they're going 4 hours for this one. Unfortunately, I'm not going to see all of it because I am leaving tomorrow to go out to Indianapolis for Gen Con. That's the one trip I make every August. I have been to every single Gen Con that's been in Indianapolis, and since I started going in 99, the only Gen Con I've missed was 2002, and it was the final year they were in Milwaukee. 2003 they started going to Indy, and I've been going ever since. I missed 2002, but I was there for 2003. Haven't missed one yet. Even if I'm only there one day, I'm still there. So you might see some reaction videos. You might not. Just depends on what time I get home Sunday. So yeah, that's all my SummerSlam predictions. Hopefully I don't get rocked as bad as I did the last pay-per-view. I got hammered in the predictions. I didn't even go 500. It was terrible. Hopefully I do better this time. Leave a comment below. Let me know who you think's going to win what. And we'll see how it ends up on Sunday. Catch you later.